To say I love Ikea would be an understatement. Everyone knows, or anyone who knows me knows that I love Ikea. I work for a practice in Seattle, so even though I live in Idaho, I travel back and forth to Washington quite a bit, and Seattle has an Ikea. So every time I go for work, I usually have to visit Ikea, at least to do a walkthrough, have lunch or brunch or breakfast, whatever I feel like for that day. I drag friends with me. Whoever is off of work will go with me to Ikea. And I love it so much that even my job knows, okay, she needs at least one day off when she's here so she can go to Ikea. So if you love it half as much as I do, or if you've never been, come along, watch the video and see how inspirational it can be. Come on, let's go to Ikea. This Ikea is way nicer than the Seattle one. It's a little bit smaller, it seems, but the return line, I'm next in line already. And there's nobody here waiting. Sweet. Welcome to Ikea in Draper, Utah. Here we go. Hey, first showroom is closed. But here we are in apartment number 1. I just love how they decorate and stuff. Oh, there's somebody over there. So I'll have to come back to that one. Setting up a little kids room in here. Okay. Here's apartment number 1. Yay! They've got some of the coolest things in here. And they just make everything look so neat. This is kind of a nice shelf. It might be 3 put together. Oh, 4. There's one on top too. It says this living room is 225 square feet. It just goes to show what you can get for that amount of money, or for that amount of space. And it's just a tiny little living room, but they make it look so cozy and comfy, and it's all decked out for Christmas and everything. Who wouldn't want to come here and wrap gifts and have a little tea party at your friend's apartment? Here's a fun little item. I thought it was like a whiteboard, but it's a memo board with clips for $11.99. And that's what it looks like. It's cold. Could fit in my office somewhere. Okay, next up we have this amazing kitchen. Room for 4 to sit and have breakfast. Very country-like. I always forget that they sell appliances here too. But this is a very cute country cottage look. And even like using this space back here to put, you know, little wooden hangers on the wall for, I don't know, whatever. Family portraits and that kind of thing. 250 square feet. Complete living room is under $1,300. So if you have a tiny little space that you need to fill, this would be it. Cozy seating over here, nice little workspace, right by your veranda where you can go out and have some tea in the afternoon. another 225 square feet living room apartment living room part of an apartment. We got the TV area here, and they use like every bit of space. They're just so cool like that. I mean, little entryway with little hooks and stuff to be able to put your things on, storage space, nice comfortable couch, and like a little workstation almost. I mean, I like that idea of holding things together. Gift wrap, maybe you've had extra space in your vertical space a little bit over a shelf like that. And then the dining area overlooking the Utah mountains. Just every space is just nicely decorated, stored, like things are not out everywhere. Of course, these are not lived in, I understand that. Sure, for some of the couches, I feel like their couches have gotten a lot more expensive over the years. This sectional here is $2,399 for that. Pretty sure we paid that amount for our huge oversized one that we have in our living room. Couches, looks like they're getting rid of some of the Christmas stuff. But the couches up top, they look like they belong in like a, I don't know, New England home on the water, but I don't know how comfortable they would be. Even this one down here, these ones are pretty nice. They look like they'd be a little more comfortable, but I don't know, not for $1,400 to $1,700. Look at how frilly this one is. A cozy little dining room with all this storage, TV over the fireplace, flower wallpaper. Moving into the dining room. I like how they stack things to make it seem like one big unit, but it's like 4 separate ones. Nice little dining table. They've got the kitchen with a Christmas tree set up in the kitchen. That's sweet. And then the kitchen space, open shelving. I don't know how I feel about that. I feel like it would look really cluttered at my house. I'm actually here looking for like a china cabinet, something like this that we can store things in, such as, well, they've got their bags in here. I don't know if like placemats and stuff would fit in there. I should get some of those clips. I don't know how they do their lighting though and hide all the cords and stuff. That's what I need to figure out. But yeah, anyway, here's that kitchen. Lots of storage items with this island here. This island is $400. But, I mean, I use one for my craft space, a kitchen island. And I'm getting some of these for that, to be able to store some stuff. A perfect space for like a downstairs basement, like a kid's playroom. It's got shelving for books, coffee table with storage underneath. There's a staircase to go upstairs, and then they put together a bunch of shelves to make a whole wall unit for stuff. And this lady's a knitter. Craft space, play space galore. That's cute. I would totally love this playroom if I was a little kid. And here's where mom gets to relax and knit while the kids are nice little storage space. If you had like a small store or something, you could store inventory on these big shelves with baskets and mix and match the cabinet doors. You can make your own little design there. The way they designed this space is exactly what I envision my apartment would look like if I lived in downtown Seattle. This is like the cutest apartment. Whoever thought to do something like this on a balcony storage room? This is awesome. enjoy the walkthrough of Jubilee's apartment in the city.
This one is $1,300. But this is $400. But like it'd be cool,
Your coworkers will carry
This one's a complete living room for under $670. And it includes all of these things for less than $670. Like how they put these together and then show you exactly what to buy to make it all work. How freaking cute is this? Adorable. I wish I had a little kid to buy that wing back chair for. This living room is 150 square feet. Cozy, small bedroom. I could see this as somebody's YouTube room, like editing room, or like a movie room. Kitchen dining space. This really is creative how they put these together to form like its own little bar area. That would look nice behind the table. And I like how they wrap these. It's just old calendars. They wrap little gifts for their guests. Nice view of their street here. And what a beautiful kitchen. I like the dark and the wood. Gosh. I wish I could have a million little houses to be able to decorate like this. And there's the living room area, which I'll get to in just a second. But I wanted to show you the dining space again. And how nice that looks behind the dining table. Oh, it's so cute. And then here's the living room area, nicely decorated as well. To be single and be able to just decorate however I want. Living space, use of shelves and cabinets. Lots of storage. There's the main showroom area. Stools, coffee tables, wingback chairs. It's really, really cool items that they have everywhere. Okay, let's walk through some of the different areas in the store. looking at this for the area behind the dining table, but it's $529 for the dark and $429 for the white. And it also doesn't have any glass doors, so that's not going to work for us. And I want it to display china. I'm hoping to get the last of the bits that I need for our house so that I don't have to buy any more in 2024. But I know last trip in 2023, hopefully that closes it out. Lots of cool shelving units. These are super tall. $39 for that thing. Nice tall white cabinet. $35 for the one that has an extra top on it. Actually that was $54.99. I don't know. There's a price that says $35 up there, and then the price down here that says $54.99. So I don't know which one it is. They got smaller ones, different colored shelves that you can use. Mix and match to your taste. So this is kind of more of what I'm looking for with the glass. So the display china in it. I think this is what I'm actually going to go with. Is to get two of these white ones and put them side by side. So it's still a table that we can use, but it's also a display cabinet for china. These are kind of too tall for the space that I'm looking for, as are these here. Although this one's really nice. This white one. Maybe I'll get that for the other side of the living room or dining room. I don't know. Maybe that'll be a 2024 purchase because that's like $500 right there. Moving into the desk areas. And in here I'm looking for something specific. I'm not sure if it's going to be up here or downstairs, but here's a cool little office space. This one is a workspace. And here's a little break room. How cute. Love it. Meeting room. The boss's area. This would be my area. And separate out my assistant's area. TVAs, yes. I found what I was looking for. This little thing right here to put under my monitor. And I think this is the box, so I need to stop and get that. Didn't realize they sold them in black and white for $29.99. There's the black. It's actually pretty. cool mudroom. I like this. I realized they sold stuff like this. They sure do. High cabinet with door and wire gaskets. These are a staple. It's nice to have these around when you have kids. I don't even have young kids anymore, and I still keep them around for the kids that do come visit. We have this dresser in brown, and I think we paid full price for it. Darn. This one says new inspiration, as does this one. I'm gonna figure that one quickly. Seems very minimalistic. All of these are on sale. I like the kids section. So that is it. Hopefully you enjoyed my last shopping experience at Ikea for the year 2023. If you've never been to one, you should definitely look for one close enough to you. Or if you're traveling to a state or a city that has one, definitely check it out. It's worth spending half a day at just to get inspiration for different things, looking at creative aspects of how to design a space. It's cost effective considering how expensive furniture stores are these days. Yes, their prices are going up, which is kind of the norm, I guess, now in our world. So yeah, like I said, if you haven't been to an Ikea, definitely check it out. And if you have and you enjoyed as much as I do, hopefully you enjoyed this video. Happy New Year!